Hello from Inverness bus station, and I'm taking a trip with Citylink on their 961 service to Ullapool. So I've got about 40 minutes before the bus departs at 8:10, so I'm going to go and grab a coffee and a bit of breakfast, and then we'll see you on board. And after some sustenance, it's time to board our fully electric Yutong GTe14 coach, YD24EUD. Morning, how you doing?
Not bad yourself?
Not too bad, thanks.
Off to Ullapool.
That's the one.
Very much.
Lovely.
Okay.
Cheers, thank you.
After a quick ticket inspection, we're on board and plunged into the early morning darkness. And one thing that was of note was just how perishingly cold the coach was. It was showing a temperature of 4 degrees, but once the coach is switched on, is that what you do with an electric coach? Well, things soon start to warm up. So we're pulling away at 8:10, and here's our route. We're going to head north on the A9 and then head west along the A835 through Garve and all the way to Ullapool. Timetable to take 1 hour and 20 minutes. So we pulled away on time at 8:10, and it's time to catch up with some early morning sun. So a little bit about our coach, YD24EUD. It's been used by National Express, FlixBus, Trentbarton, Lothian, and now D&E Coaches. So I'm presuming it is a demo coach for operators. Has it been used by any other bus companies throughout the country? Please let me know in the comments. It's equipped with battery packs which have a capacity of 563 kilowatt hours, which will give a range of between 250 and 300 miles. Our journey today from Inverness to Ullapool is 56 miles, so there will be no range anxiety suffered by anyone on board. And whilst you book your tickets with Scottish Citylink, the service is operated by Inverness-based D&E Coaches. And even on a fairly bleak mid-December morning, the scenery's not too bad as we pass by Loch Garve and track the Kyle line. We pass the railway station at Garve and cross over the line to Kyle of Loch Alsh at this level crossing. So the Kyle line will continue its scenic way westward, and we'll head northwesterly towards Ullapool. The bus isn't too busy. I'm thinking most passengers are bound for Ullapool and then on to Stornoway. As our journey continues, we approach Loch Glascarnock with its 28 metre high and 510 metre long dam. This opened in 1957 as part of a hydroelectric scheme. When the water gets low, you can see the old single track road along with old bridges and the outlines of former houses and crofts. No such worries about spotting any of that today, however. Before I tootle off to the toilet to have a look round there, I'll just mention that today's fare was £25.20 for an adult return, which I think is a decent price, and mood lighting, yay or nay? Let me know in the comments. Wi-Fi was also offered, but it didn't work terribly well, but to be honest, on a journey like this, I was just transfixed on looking at the scenery. Right, off to the loo. It's very cosy. Toilet, loo roll, soap, back of the net. Do not touch the big red button unless you need to. As toilets on buses go, that was a belter. It was clean and everything worked. We're running along past Loch Broom now as we approach Ullapool, and it's time to have a look around the seat. I've waited till it was as light as possible to try and help the GoPro as best I could, so here goes. Overhead you've got a couple of air vents and light switches. The lights didn't work, that's kind of the bane of my life on coaches. In front of us we've got wireless charging along with some charging ports, which are always welcome. There's a small tray table with 2 cup holders, and below that, well, the legroom was okay, and you've got a pouch there for all your stuff. The bus is equipped with curtains to keep out the sun for that one day a year that you'll need it, and as for the seat itself, I was very impressed. I thought it was really comfy, it looked very good. It's hard to pick up the colour of the seats with this mood lighting, but it was comfy and it did its job. And if you would like to subscribe to the channel, well, I'm not going to lie, that would be really appreciated. We pull into Ullapool about 5 minutes ahead of schedule, and I must just say a big shout out to our driver today, Ross. He was excellent, really friendly, and on disembarking I took just a few seconds just to have a wee chat with him.
Thank you.
Thanks very much. What range does it have?
Well, this is my third trip,
Aye.
so we reckon about 80% battery will do 2 Ullapool runs.
That's pretty good going,
So it's not
isn't
too
it?
bad
Aye,
going.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
what,
yeah.
200 odd mile, like, so.
Aye. I've got an electric car, so I'm always going to see what the buses are like. Aye.
I mean, they are advancing, they're a lot better than what they were a couple of years ago, the buses, like, so.
Yeah, aye. Because I know Ember down, they're all electric, aren't they?
Well, they're coming to Inverness in March.
Oh, that right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So was this on lease to D&E, or?
I've just got a demo just now
Got
just
a
to see
demo.
how it runs. And,
Aye. Oh, very good.
aye. So
Brilliant.
I think this is
Enjoyed it.
September after, actually, to be honest.
Very nice. Oh, very good. Yeah. Good tunes as well.
Thank you very much.
Cheers. See ya.
Thank you, buddy.
See ya. Right, welcome to Ullapool. That was a great wee trip with D&E, with their leased electric bus. And I suppose most folk will be hopping on to the ferry to Stornoway, but I am picking up another bus and going further north, so stay tuned for that one. That'll be the next video on the channel. If you've enjoyed this one, thanks so much for watching. Maybe hit the subscribe button. And as I say, that was a really good experience. Very comfy, very friendly bus driver, and I did notice there was a wee bit of bounciness on the bus, and the driver said that's because of the weight of the batteries. I don't know if that's true. I've no reason to doubt him, but I know there's a lot of electric vehicle gurus out there who will be able to tell me if that's true or not. But anyway, you know, close your eyes and you could have been on a diesel. But yeah, all in all, very good. See you in the next one. Bye.